Finally here, first break of the night. This is 2023 Luminance Football. This is 6-box half case. Pick your team break number 1. All cards in the break do ship. I don't think I put that on the listing on the website, but everything does ship. He had his own mustard at Texas. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe it's the same one then. Quite funny. So let's go this way. That. 1, 2, 3 left. 4, 5, 6 right. One, two, three left, 4, 5, 6 right. We got a 1, so we're going left boxes. These ones right here are the boxes we're using. These ones, I'm just going to quickly give a little bit of a number to them for the next break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We will just slide those over here for right now. That is on the website under Luminance. Pick your team number 2. What are all the SP inserts we're looking for? We got the animation, luminosity. Oh, I already cut those. Oh, it says it right there. Oh, it's the ones I already said. And more. All right, here we go. They do look sick. Panthers, Bears, Texans, Colts, Jets, Bucks, Titans. Boy, Gino. All right, base. Titans, wow. Wiley. 167 for the 7 spot. Deuce Vaughn, rookie. Josh Downs in the Colts, rookie. Card number 112 for the 2 spot. We got a Nick Bosa. Jersey card, San Fran, not numbered. Jaden Reed for the Packers to 100. Number to 50, Russell Wilson and the Broncos. And number 2, 100, Tyreek Hill and the Miami Dolphins. Yeah, even the base cards look good. Hayner and the Saints, rookie. Breesy and the Saints. Dell and the Texans, card number 124. Smith Najigma, rookie to 175 for the Seahawks. We got a James White autograph, 20 out of 50. Patriots. Austin Eckler. Rookies, Hendon Hooker, Lions. Zay Flowers and the Ravens. Hutchinson, Texans, card number 152. Cedric Tillman and the Browns to 200. Autograph, we have a Dalton Kincaid red ink autograph for the Bills. Do they say it on here what the... What's like the hierarchy? Year 1 autographs. Red, green, base, red, green, and then purple. Okay, Kincaid red. Bills. Bill spot, other 212. There you go, Jason. Fusion. Not really fusion, right? Christian McCaffrey. It's a really cool card. Fuse Zion. Zion. What's going on here? Rookies. Miller, Saints. Butte, Patriots. Spears and the Titans. Titans serial card number 197. 80 in the Rams to 250. And Smith Najigma. Red autograph. Seabirds. Troy Dub. There you go, Troy. Patty Mahomes insert. Wow, that was one box. I like that. Damn. 2 on-card autographs. And they're in their pro uniforms, which typically is not the case for Luminance. I did not realize that was going down this year. Typically, the on-card autographs are in their collegiate uniforms, while like if they do have sticker autographs in the set, the sticker autographs typically would be in their pro uniforms because they could, get that printed after the fact. But the fact that they are on-card with NFL pro uniforms, I like that a lot. Boys and girls, grab your spots. Luminance football. Kincaid, Bills, Bijan. Clifford and the Packers. St. Brown and the Lions jersey card. Davis Allen for the Rams to 75 rookie. Hayner to 175 for the Saints. And green number to 10. Parsons engaged green 8 out of 10 Dallas Cowboys. What's up, Brad? Rookies, Addison, Bigsby, Jags, A-Chain Dolphins, Kelsey to 150 for the Chiefs. What do we got here for Pittsburgh? How about a Antoine Randall L to 100? Pittsburgh Steelers. John F. with the Steelers. Austin Eckler. Talk about just a goofy looking picture. Goofy guy. Shoemaker for the Cowboys. Smith Najigma. Will Anderson, Texans. Going to go card number 110 for the 0. Put those in the wrong spot. Put those over there. Josh Downs for the Colts. 24 out of 200 for the 4 spot. Serial. Autograph we have Laporta for the Lions on card year 1 autograph. So I think it goes blue ink and then red ink. So blue I think is the base, then red. Another Christian McCaffrey. Wow, the base cards are sick, man. Wicks, Murphy, Bengals, Scott for the Bears. Jalen Hurts to 250, Eagles. Autograph, Mahomes insert. Well, well, well. What could it be? How about Joey Porter Jr. Rookie Luminance autograph vertical for the Pittsburgh Steelers spot. John F., that's you. Another box down. I like these, damn. Actually, I think we want to go this way because I think the relic card's always going to be this top pack. Typically how these Luminance boxes are set up. Tucker, Raiders, Washington, Jaguars. Tucker Craft for the Packers. We have a DeMarcus Ware, Vintage Materials for the Dallas Cowboys. A-Chain and the Dolphins to 200, rookie. Kenneth Walker III to 250 Seahawks. And number to 50, Adams, Raiders. Chase, Debo. Rice for the Chiefs. Mingo for the Panthers, card number 133. Hill for the Colts. 172 for the 2. Clifford for the Packers to 150. Autograph gonna be Lawyer Milloy. How do you say his name? I don't remember this guy. Gridiron Greats, Seahawks. And then what do we got back here? Waddle insert. Hold on, let me read the back of this. Super Bowl winner with the Patriots. 15-year career. Wow. Huh. I don't know why I don't remember him. Yeah, and that's even crazier, too. It's not ringing a bell for me. I don't like that. Huh. I'm stumped. That one stumped me. I don't like that. Hyatt for the New York Football Giants rookie. Bijan Robinson rookie for the Falcons. Gonzalez for the Patriots. Yeah, maybe it's just the fact that he's in the Seahawks uniform, but still though, I still don't remember the. I don't know. Yeah. To 25, DJ Moore for the Bears, Chicago Bears. Josh Downs for the Colts, 343 out of 350, 3-spot serial, 3-spot. Josh Downs rookie auto. Dynamic Hooker, rookie insert. Lions. I don't think that's one of the SP inserts. I think that's just one of the rookie inserts. Oh, look at this, boys. Mother effers. Mike Williams. 250 in points. We'll random those off at the end of the break. Sorry about that. Hopefully we can limit how many of those we're getting. Tune for the Cardinals. Anthony Richardson, rookie for the Colts. Card number 101 for the 1. Wilson Raiders. And Hooker, numbered card, number to 75 for the Lions. Who's like the top 3 potential landing spots for Jonathan Taylor right now? I'm trying to run through the teams in my head. I saw somebody make a suggestion, who they thought on social media today, and I thought that was a pretty good kind of thought process they have. I'm trying to remember who they were talking about. Eagles. Who's the Eagles' top running back right now? Actually, no. I think it was the Bills. Was it the Bills? I think it might have been the Bills because Eagles just got Swift. Yeah, maybe not the Eagles. Hold on. No. Yeah, I'm saying Bills. Bills is definitely the one that I was. Somebody mentioned. I saw somebody do like a little kind of analysis, kind of who they thought where he was going to go online. I like the Bills. I like the Bills to pick them up. I think Bills. Come on, David. Got a bit of a thicker one here. Hayner Saints. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense too. Saquon Barkley, big old patch to 25. Jumbo patch, New York Football Giants, Jerry B. Yeah, I think Joe Mixon. I don't think the Bengals go after him. Yeah, I think Joe Mixon and the Bengals, I think they feel pretty confident in Joe Mixon. Hey, speak of the devil here. Jonathan Taylor to 100. Metcalf to 150 for the Seahawks. Is this one numbered? No. Lamar Jackson. 100% the Bears. I don't know. Stetson for the Rams to 200. Jeremy Chin signature highlights. Autograph, not numbered either, huh? Signature highlights, Jeremy Chin. It is not numbered. Card number on the back ends in a 9. That's going to go 9 spot. Panthers. Roquan Smith and the Ravens insert. Not a big fan of who was the running back 2022 rookie. Man, I can't think today. Rashad White, Reese. I mean, I guess if you were going to say Rashad White or Jonathan Taylor, I'm picking Jonathan Taylor. So maybe it's not the fact that you don't like Rashad White. It's just the fact that Jonathan Taylor is just I guess it does. He does got to prove himself after this injury, though. I guess. Addison. Mahomes to 250 for the Chiefs. Autograph going to be another Kincaid, this time blue ink. So you got the year 1 blue and the year 1 red. Buffalo Bills, other 212. Yeah, I like Rashad White, but yeah, I mean if we're gonna pick between the two, you know. N'Keal Harry. Jonathan Taylor again. Anthony Richardson, rookie for the Colts. Card number 176 on this guy, 6-spot. I'm not a big fan of Vaughn for the Bucks. Number to 25, Sean Clifford for the Packers, rookie. Gibbs to 75 for the Lions, rookie. And a Nick Chubb insert. I mean, I think the Bucks got to get a quarterback in there if they want to see the playoffs. I don't think the quarterbacks they got on the roster are going to do it. Watch out for Sean Tucker. Yeah, right, Gabriel. Yeah, I think the big problem with the Bucks is just the quarterback situation. I don't think either one of them can lead a team to the playoffs. I think we were shorted an auto in that box. I thought we had Jeremy Chin and Kincaid. Is it 3 autos? Yeah, I think we were, right? Yeah, I think we were shorted. Or no, did we get points? Was that the box with points? Might have been the box with points. We do have 250 in points over here. Addison, Hayner to 200, Saints. B. Jean Robinson, baby. Red ink for the Falcons. Derek, can I get a bang, baby? I'm not a big Drake May fan. I heard something that Caleb Williams might, right? Caleb Williams is going to be a junior this year. Is that correct? Or I guess it depends on what the eligibility and all that kind of junk is. But I think I saw something saying that, you know, depending on who gets that first pick, Caleb Williams may be going back to school, so he doesn't have to go to where, you know what I mean? But then obviously you run the risk of the following year you might get into an even worse situation. But NIL giving these guys kind of that flexibility a little bit, I like it, dude. Honestly, gives these players a little bit more control, their own destiny. You know, some of these spots, unfortunately, I mean, Chandler Jones. Some of these spots, I mean, you get drafted number 1 overall, right, at QB. You go into some of these teams, it's a death sentence. I can't stand players that do that. Why? You get some of these teams, Reese. I mean, I get it though. You know, the kind of the football mindset of just like, you know, go to a team, you know, build the team from the ground up, that kind of mentality. But at the same time, some of these teams, it is a death sentence for some of these players to get drafted there. Absolute death sentence. Anthony Richardson, 176. Number to 50, TJ Watt jersey for the Steelers. And they haven't been able to really do that before. I mean, without the NIL, that wasn't really the case. I mean, it was like these guys have to get into the league because they want to start getting paid. Tua to 250. Number to 150, Stetson for the Rams. And TJ Watt to 100 for the Steelers. Well, I mean, I get that, but whenever you're the number one overall pick, and obviously the team with the number one pick is usually the worst, is, you know, aside from trades and everything, right, is the worst team in the league, and you get drafted there, I mean, you're screwed. Or maybe they're, you know, I don't know. I like the fact that with NIL, it kind of gives players a little bit more of that kind of flexibility. I mean, there's not many of that. It's like you got to be the known number one guy, which is kind of the Caleb Williams situation now. We'll see how this season pans out, but right now, number one overall pick, Caleb Williams, he's the dude. These other guys don't really get that option. It's not like, because you don't know where you're going to get, oh, I'm projected to go number 8, but you might not go until number 19 or something. You know what I mean? So other than that, these guys really don't have that flexibility. It's like the number one guy is really the guy with that flexibility. Bryce Young for the Panthers, rookie, card number 200. 0 spot. Number to 100, Josh Jacobs. Year 1 on-card autograph of Jaden Reed for the Green Bay Packers. Well, I get that, Reese. I mean, there's definitely going to be some on the opposite. There's going to be some that do that, right? Which there's Peyton. Not many others. There's most number one draft picks. And that may not just be because of the spot that they landed in, but, you know, I get with what you're saying, but I'm just saying I like the fact that the players kind of have a little bit more flexibility. But I get with what you're saying too. You want to, you know, these kids have the mindset, go into a place that's just crap and you can build it from the ground up, which is great. But at the same time, you don't want to be in a spot that is going to keep you down. You want to perform so that you can get bigger contracts, so you can get paid. You want to win ball games. You want to get paid. You want to be, you know. Some of these guys, unfortunately, especially at the quarterback position, you don't do a whole lot year 1, you might not have year 2. Tank Bigsby, sticker auto to 350 for the Jags. Devin White and Bucks. Like I said, no one else has that flexibility of saying that right now in the situation that we're talking about right now, other than the known number one guy. You know? The known number one guy. Everybody else does not, because you don't know where you're going to fall. That known number one guy, if it's number one and it's a team that you're not interested in, and you still have a year left of eligibility, because of the NIL getting paid through NIL, you have the flexibility to say, well, you know what? I'm staying in school. I like it. I like whenever the players, especially these young guys, have a little bit more control on some of this stuff. I do like, you know, the young guys not to have this mindset. You know, I'm not trying to portray it a certain way where I think they should have the mindset of, you know, kind of the opposite of what I'm saying, but I like whenever they can have a little bit more control over their own destiny. And yes, in the end, you go to a crap team. Well, if you perform well and do the, you know what I mean? I get it. But we all know that, you know, you need to have a good team around you. It'll certainly help. It doesn't always kill you. You know, if you're a top dog, you go to a crap team, you're still the top dog. You know, you could still put in some work, but we all know it's certainly not helping you that you're on a bad team. Heater. Justin Herbert, jersey card. Yeah, I mean, that's another piece of the pie, too, for sure. Far out insert. Jamar Chase. Bengals. TK. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you risk the fact of getting hurt for sure, but that's where getting that NIL money definitely helps you out. Well, Reese, wow, that's fine. I think we'll just have to agree to disagree on this one. Tyreek Hill to 250. Because, like I said, it's not like all kinds of players have this luxury of doing that. It's one guy. Whoever that known number one guy is has a little bit of extra flexibility. And that wasn't always the case. Now with NIL, they have that little bit extra flexibility. Marvin Mims to 100. Hyatt for the Giants. That's it. It's not like a whole bunch of these players can do this. It's just like anything else in the world. Whenever you're the number one guy, right? You have a little bit extra privileges. You get treated a little bit nicer. It is what it is. Hooker, Flowers, Hutchinson, Trey Tucker for the Raiders to 35. Another Jaden Reed, year one on-card blue ink. Well, I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like, the way that this is going to work, there's no way no other players can do this. You know, it's only that number one draft guy. Could it happen in other years? Yeah, but again, that number one draft guy might be a senior. He might not have any additional eligibility left. It's not going to be even though that the team might have the number one overall pick, and they may not have been last in the league the prior year because of trades or whatever. So that, you know, I don't think it's going to be. This is going to be something that's happening all the damn time. But again, we're talking about one dude. Not just this year. Like I said, I know that could be a thing that could happen every year. But again, like the stars have to align a little bit, you know. And the stars are aligning for Caleb Williams to be able to have that kind of luxury. Doesn't always happen. Van Ness for the Packers to 125. We got a Rice for the KC Chiefs. Red ink. Looking good on that red ink. KC Chiefs going Ed P. Lions fan. After this, I gotta tell you something. Bills insert last pack. Here we go, boys. C.J. Stroud, card number 174, Texans. Gibbs, rookie. Eric Gray for the Giants. Michael Mayer to 200 for the Raiders. Last autograph going to be a Thompson Robinson sticker auto to 350 for the Brownies. I'm not a big Drake May fan. Logan Wilson, insert Bengals. That will do it. We got a random to do. I mean, we don't know about from here on out. already talking about this earlier, so I don't want to like get into a whole nother conversation about it, but not exactly from here on out. I mean, there's going to be a point where it's going to kind of get flip-flopped, right, into the other, you know, licensed and everything. But here for a little while, kind of might be the case for sure. And yeah, when does it stop and when does it pick back up? That's kind of still up in the air exactly. Yeah, there's just a lot of just question marks around that. And if I go into much more of a deeper dive, we're going to have our whole 15-minute conversation from earlier all over again. All right, so let's random off these points first. Top spot gets the points. I am not currently buying points right now. 2 and a 3 is 5. Top spot on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Megan with points. I think at this point, a lot of people are just interested to see what Fanatics can do, right? No one was happy with Panini. Find me one person that was happy with how Panini was doing things, right? I think at this point, everyone is we're just eager and excited to see what Fanatics can do. Do they drop the ball? I don't know. I don't think they do. I'm not saying that's out of the question. I don't think they do. We shall see. I think we're just eager to finally have a shot at getting better here, right? At least now we have a shot at getting better. Well, that's what we don't know. I mean, Panini is still doing first off the line products on their website. I don't know. That's where a lot of the question marks still rise, because I would say probably not. Somebody said that the NFL Players Association was kind of ticked off that Panini was releasing this product today after, what was it, on Monday, they did the termination of their contract, right? Well, when does the termination of their contract, does that mean all products moving forward? Like, should this Luminance not have come out? Can they, any products that they kind of have in the pipeline, are they still coming out? I mean, they're still dropping first off the line, so there's a big, some what ifs around when is the stopping point, you know? When is the stopping point, and when is Fanatics going to be able to pick it back up? That's what the big question is. Yeah, they still have the first off the lines. They're dropping on the website. They're still running the Dutch auction. It's, yeah, I don't know. I think we'll get answers here soon enough. I mean, obviously, we probably won't get a direct answer from these companies, but we'll probably start seeing products either stop coming out, or, you know, obviously on the Topps Fanatic side, products starting to come out, which I do think there'll be a bit of a lag time in between the two of Panini stopping and them picking back up. But we'll know soon enough. But yeah, yeah. To me, once the contract is voided or whatever, terminated, at that point it's like they can't come out with anything. Like this one, I was on Monday, this thing was already probably in distributors' hands probably last Thursday, Friday. Distributors shipped it out on Monday to people, and this product came out on Wednesday. So it's kind of like this one, okay, but any other ones, I don't know. But like I said, the one thing that I kind of am, you know, sticking in my head is the fact that they are still running the first off the line Dutch auction. So to me, that would mean that they're going to keep rolling here for a little while. Like I said, I don't know when the stopping point is, but well, here I'd like to see more from Zero. What was it? It's not Zero Cool. They kind of like, they had a couple releases there, right? They did a couple releases with the Jackass and the V Friends, which I'm not big on any of that V Friends stuff, but that kind of stuff. And then they haven't really came out with much. Not that I think that they're the manufacturer of the future or something, but those Zero Cool cards were kind of cool there for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it seems like they kind of let that die off. Joey Porter Jr., Smith and the Jigma with the red ink. My man, Bijan Robinson, red ink. Let's go Luminance football, half case number 1. We got more on the website.